drive someone like you guys that had that love for music way to like just want to stop, bro?
Es
Is it like life gets in the way and you're just like, fuck it, tengo que chambear y hacer cosas en una manera para poder superarme or...
That too, güey, pero hay que decir la neta, güey. We're not gonna lie about it, güey. Me and this fool would argue on gigs, güey.
Alright, welcome to the fucking podcast. We're out here, Sin Gorrito. I'm out here with my boys, Gabriel, Choch, fucking... What's your name again, bro?
Aunque usen los gorritos a la verga.
Y el compa de allá, the homie Lombriz.
What was your name, bro? I didn't catch it. Alex? Hey, homie Alex, and what was your name, bro?
Roberto.
No, your
Che
name.
pendejo.
That's my name.
Roberto Sandoval.
Hey, bro, I don't say my full name, fool.
Roberto Sandoval, güey. Tito Productions.
Compa Héctor, ganamos la orden.
I'm just playing with my boy Hector. I see this fool too much.
Ya hasta se enfadaron. Ya se asquearon, güey.
But we're out here pouring up our cups.
Se asquearon de tanto, ¿verdad, Héctor?
No.
Some yak and woke.
Mid Valley.
Mid Valley Trucking. Para que sepa la gente.
Para que sepan a la verga. Saludos mi compa flaco a la verga. A boy Morris. ¿Y al compa qué? El compa...
The homie Lombriz, the homie Lombriz.
Cálmese, pa.
El compa Lombricillo.
Sí, no, güey. Me serví mucho. Andy, verga, el fantasma.
Vengan.
Oh, my bad, guys. We're just getting ready real quick.
Empezando acá. A ver, let's back it up, güey.
Vamos empezando, viejo.
¿Ya son las bolitas?
No.
Sí, da.
Yeah, both. Try both.
No, viejo, vamos empezando.
Oh, I already feel it, bro. You know how you just get that little...
Homemade
A little
soda.
warmth? How does it... I don't even know how to describe it.
Ay, güey.
Está bueno, güey.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, this is the only time people can smoke or drink in my studio like that, bro. I mean, you guys can drink whenever, bro, but I don't let people drink in the studio no more.
Swear.
But you guys can't.
Ever
You feel
since we
me?
got drunk like
A la
that.
verga.
No,
Echa
nothing
un
of that.
cup, güey,
Before
para los
that,
ashes.
I stopped doing it, bro. But like, you know, with you guys, like, I don't mind. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Aquí va a ser para los ashes, güey.
Right, tell them how we got you drunk at fucking at 8 in the morning, güey.
Bro, when, like, these guys came and record, because they come and record, you know, like, once a month, once every 2 months.
We're doing the album.
Yeah, they were working on an EP. Or EP, no?
Yeah, an EP.
And like, they came to record. It was like 8 in the morning. And I had a bottle of Henny here from like 2 days before or whatever.
From our compa.
Zay.
Zay.
Yeah, from compa Zay. He's a rapper. So fucking check out his page. He's pretty good. They came through. It was like 8 in the morning. We were recording, getting ready, and then I think was it you, bro? That was like, oh, what the fuck, Tito? What's up with the Henny?
Oh yeah, that was me.
You grabbed the Henny. And who took the first shot, bro? I don't remember.
I think it was you, fool, to be honest.
Yeah, because dijimos, güey, hey, fool, you won't take a shot. And you were like,
oh,
nigga, bet.
Yeah, I took a shot, bro. And this fool me siguió.
Y luego yo te
And then him. And we took hella shots. And this fool only took 2 or 1.
Now he took one. Fool, but he took a badass one.
Yeah, it was a fat ass one. It's
Yeah.
on video. You look at the definitive
Give me
page.
a-
The definitive page is on there.
I don't normally drink, but it was just for the video. You know?
We got, oh my god,
Let Tito
bro.
take first dibs, though.
And fuck,
Toss that.
we got hella faded. And it was like 9 in the morning. I'm like, fuck, I need a nap. No, we finished recording. It was like, what time was it? Like 11, 12?
Te mames, güey, nos van a tumbar el video, güey.
Nah, it's just cigarettes,
Yeah,
bro.
fool, it's not even
A ver,
cigarettes, güey.
Quiero saber, güey, porque nunca me dijiste. Quiero saber, how did you start en la música, güey?
How did I start, bro?
Yeah, nunca nos platicaste ni nada. ¿Cómo?
Fuck, bro. It's a long ass story, way, but I started when I was 14, way. Actually, 11.
I love it.
So I was 11 years old, and my uncle showed me how to play drums, right? Tarolas for a banda. But I only had like 2 gigs. One was like at no, actually 3, 4. One was at a nightclub. One was like at a little family party. My first time.
11 at a nightclub?
Yeah, it was at a nightclub. Yeah, at 11 years old at a nightclub. And one was at a Club Caliente. I don't even think it exists anymore.
Maybe not.
And then there's another one. My first one ever was like a little ranch in Tracy. I only played 2 or 3 songs or whatever, you know? Just a couple. He'd only take me like to play a song or 2 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then I stopped, bro, because honestly I didn't want to dress in botas and everything. I
Vergonzoso.
It's just like
It
the
was not
school
your
I was
style.
going to.
No, no
It
era
was like
así.
it was hella like. There's barely any Mexicans, bro. There's more
you,
like.
you were gonna be embarrassed, like. to
Yeah,
this
it's,
one.
yeah. There was more African Americans. There was like a couple of us Mexicans, but were more like
Y
yeah,
es que,
whitewashed.
es que antes, güey, en las escuelas, güey, no podías, you could blast corridos, güey, because, like, corridos back then, not really anybody slapped them, güey, es casi
I didn't stop
puro,
corridos at all.
puro hip hop, puro pinche rap y todo.
Puro
Y
loco,
luego,
güey.
if you put a corrido, la gente luego, te miraba
Yeah.
medio raro. That's what fucking Jesus from Fuerza Régida said in his podcast
Yeah,
también.
they do. They look at you weird.
He grew up in, like, through that era también.
I didn't give a fuck though.
Me neither. For one time, we had a fucking project in my 6th grade class, güey. Y que, tienes que traer algo que te gusta, lo que sea. Traje un pinche disco de Chalino Sánchez, güey, con la banda Santa Cruz. No, con la banda Brava. Era un pinche, un disco y le dije, no, pues este es mi disco, este es lo que me gusta y todo. Estaba... Para la gente que no sepa, este loco empezó como Tito Tarolas.
Shit, yeah, I did.
Tito Tarolas.
But I just started gigging it for real till I was 14, and I remember at that time, bro. I liked estilo italiano a lot. I started barely getting into Mexican music. I was a big ass Drake fan, right? But I didn't pick up the guitar until I was like 18, bro, 17. I was 14 playing drums, and that's when I started gigging every weekend with my uncle, bro. And I got good pretty fast. But then I realized that I didn't want to just stay fucking playing drums, bro. I wanted to do more. And I remember I picked up my senior year of high school. I picked up the requinto, and I started playing a little bit. And then I started recording people too. There's rappers at the school, and I made a little label. It was called G Spot Productions. Fool.
Yeah.
The
G Spot, and you know what? And bro, I was such a fucking like innocent kid, bro. I didn't know G Spot meant was G Spot. I thought it meant like we said G Spot because of garage spot.
Yeah.
And my boys were making fun of me because I was like, oh, we should call it G Spot. And they're hella laughing. I'm like, what's funny? Hey, bro, you know what a G Spot is? I'm like, no. And then they told me what a G Spot is, bro. And I'm like, no, mine is, bro.
No, bro, I'm a virgin.
It's like the good spot, bro. For for women, you know.
Es virgen, güey. Eso güey es virgen.
I'm a virgin, man.
But yeah,
I'm gonna be a virgin way till I get married.
Pinche mentiroso, hijo de la chinga. Pinche mentiroso.
me too, bro.
You have any kids yet, Tito?
No,
De que tú
you're
sepas.
my kid, bro.
Pero de que sepas, Quito. Ay, su perra, man.
Nah, bro. I mean, I went through a time like that, bro. I mean, I think everyone has their fucking whole phase, you know.
Yeah, I feel like.
How'd you guys start, bro?
Mira,
Vete ya.
Long ass
My boy
stories.
Valentín le
man,
sabe,
es
bro.
que era de morrillos empezamos cantando. Siempre me acuerdo que un tío, nos regalaba discos de Valentino Elizalde.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and fucking, pues, I grew up listening to Valentin, and my mom would dress us up. We'd ask her mom to dress us up with botas and la tejana. And you know, this fool had a lunar right here in his cheek, way, and we were like, hey, put the lunar right here in our cheek with the little eyebrow pencil.
Yeah.
Y nos ponía el lunar
Oh,
ahí.
the fake one?
Yeah.
Hey, people used to do that a lot back then, huh?
Yeah, güey.
No, yeah, it was a trend. It was like a little thing that everyone did.
Nah,
Yeah.
hey, you remember back in my elementary school, because we used to play hella soccer, way, and Cristiano Ronaldo had a fucking lunar right here too. They would fucking put the lunar right there también, güey, de Cristiano Ronaldo.
Simón,
Pinches fases de morrillos, no mames.
CR7 de Wish a la verga.
No mames.
Yeah, I remember that shit. And it was always the kids that sucked that would put that shit on. Huh?
Yeah.
So that's how you guys found like your guys' love for music, huh?
Yeah, güey, por Valentín. Y luego lo más curioso, güey,
I never
que
even know
my dad and that uncle that would give us the discos, they used to live in a little house out there in Modesto. And the thing is, you know, what's funny is that some guy next door, he played in the banda that Valentín Elizalde would play for. And my dad logró escuchar a Valentín next door and shit. Yeah, next door. He was next door and everything. My dad lo alcanzó a escuchar y una vez, you know how cool they were, nigga? Pues mi pa y mi tío, pues son de Michoacán allá, pues ellos, pues sabían lo que eran las ostiones, pero nunca las habían probado, porque pues they were poor back then and everything, you know?
Yeah.
Y luego, no, pues que llega un vato de la banda y dice, hey, aquí se las manda el compa Valentín. Pinche hielerona de puras ostiones, güey. Mi pa y mi
Dice que ese
tío.
güey era bien humilde.
Oh, hell yeah, güey.
Yeah.
Dicen que era bien humilde y no tomaba, güey. No tomaba.
Oh, for
Sí,
real?
ya, según que hasta también una entrevista que hicieron que no tomaba el loco tampoco. Que él casi todo el tiempo que andaba pisteando a la gente, él pedía un juguito, güey, unos juguitos.
Yeah.
Pero así empezamos, ¿verdad? With the music, así. Y luego, pues ya fue pasando el tiempo y ya nos pusimos locos. We used to hear hip hop and rap and everything like that.
The movimiento alterado, fool?
Yeah,
The
güey.
Commander days, fool?
Yeah, those are my fucking shit, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, if you say que nunca portaste un rosary como esos, güey, you're lying to
Oh,
me,
I
fool.
did, bro.
Yeah.
You're
I have
lying to
pictures,
me.
bro.
Hasta la fecha, I like rosaries better than fucking like gold chains. Mira, pues mi jefa me lo regaló de San Benito, and I fucking love it, nigga. I love
That
it.
shit's nice,
Me gusta tener esto más bien, like these like little rope ones and everything, instead of like real gold and shit.
I used to have a collection, bro, of rosaries because my two older brothers, bro, in that phase, bro, they were hella beaners, bro. Like they had both that's everything. Well, the other one more than the other one, right? But they all had like sick ass rosaries. And then when they got out of that phase, they gave me like 40 rosaries,
Los
bro.
que brillan, huh, fool?
Yeah, those ones, bro. I had hella.
Nunca tuviste las pinches camisas que usaba el comando de Ed Hardy ones?
Yes, bro.
Dude, eso estaba
Ed
perras,
Hardy,
güey.
those Ed Hardy ones. Yeah, bro, I had those.
La neta, I feel like those were like the American Fighter of the days.
Yeah.
¿Verdad?
Oh, for sure.
I never
yeah.
wear them though, bro. I'd always wear like Echo and all that.
Hey, neta, güey. Yo me vestía con pura ropa del arroz, güey. Pues mi jefa, güey. Cause fool, like la neta, like when you're small, fool, you don't give a fuck. Fool.
Yeah,
Nigga, I had hella pantalones, way. I was a little kid, nigga. I like to play soccer, fool, so I would go in shorts all the time. My
No-
fucking soccer shoes.
No,
and
I
shit.
feel it, bro. I since I was I didn't think I started buying my own clothes until I was 17, bro. Cause growing up, bro, I would always take my older brother's clothes. Like when they were in high school, they just passed me their clothes, or you know what I'm saying. So I didn't start buying my own clothes until I was 17. Even shoes, bro. All their shoes from back then that they didn't wear anymore, I just wear those instead.
Fool, I couldn't do that, you see, cause we were hella beaner, we would play hella soccer, so nigga, if we would buy a new pair of shoes, way, the first thing my mom would tell us, no jueguen fútbol en esos. That's the first thing we would do, way, go kick a ball with them, way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y luego valían verga los zapatos, way.
My brothers always had some clean ass kicks, bro. I remember one time my brother gave me his 25th anniversary ones, bro. They're like collectibles, came in like in a metal case, hella placosos. I fucked them up, fool. I fucked him up. He always throws it in my face. Like when I see him when he talks about, we start talking about shoes. He's like, you remember those 25th anniversary ones that you fucked up?
No.
Yeah, and then also some Gucci shoes, bro.
Verga.
You
Tú
remember
también,
that
güey.
Yo también, güey. Yo
No,
también.
güey.
Yo
And
una
we
vez.
didn't- Nigga, I swear we didn't realize they were Gucci until like ya de viejos, güey.
Ya, güey. Yo
Güey, Cause
tenía.
we used to call them goosies, remember?
Ya.
Yeah,
Ya
That's cool,
Goosies,
bro.
güey.
Thank
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, está bien, güey. Gracias. Goosies, güey. No, y te digo, güey, que así empezamos, pues, en la música. Y luego, ya las últimas, I remember, ya de más grandecido, mi pa puso ese mismo disco de Chalino Sánchez y la Banda Brava. And I remember telling my mom, mamá, ¿qué son estas músicas rancheras que están bien buenas? And ya me dijeron y todo, pues, I thought that shit was hella sick, nigga. Y pues fue pasando el tiempo, y I would just slap Valentín, Chalino, you know. Y ya luego pasó un tiempo que el hermano más grande del compa Lumbriz, the homie Lumbriz, que shout out to my compa Mando, que anda en pinche Texas el güey.
Yeah,
Ya fue mi padrino Manuel, el mismo que nos regalaba los discos de Valentín. Ese le regaló una guitarra, güey. Una guitarra, una Honor. Como las acordeones.
Yeah.
Que era la marca Honor. Y
I
luego
never
que
heard that brand before, güey, but.
es like the Pantera, you know, a la verga, loco.
Oh, Honer. Oh,
Yeah, Honor.
Yeah.
Güey, mira.
Yeah, I know the fucking cigarette so that.
Nigga just takes that.
Echa otro pinche, otro cup, güey. Echa otro cup. Y mejor le metemos sodita, güey, mejor.
Ey, no lo van a confundir y meterle un trago al Ash.
Y sí, ¿verdad?
Porque va a
Yeah,
estar
pass me another
cabrón.
cup, güey. Pass me another cup.
Po-
We'll just
pon-
put a little bit of coke in it so
Yeah.
it's acid.
Pero te digo, güey, que así empezó, ¿verdad? Empezó esa madre así. Y luego my uncle le regaló esa guitarra a él y pues la tenía por un ratote. A mí me regaló una guitarra de esas como estilo paracho, güey, una azulita. And you know, back then the guitars eran las que, you know, in the head where you tune and everything, it was like abajo quinto.
Yeah.
Así, open, así. Y luego, tío, tenía una guitarra de 6 cuerdas así, güey. Y me acuerdo una vez que, pues, estábamos en la casa de mi tío Manny, el de los discos. And my cousin Mando, pues, a tío Mene le puso las cuerdas y todo. Y dije, oh, no, that guitar's hella sick. Y anteriormente, antes de llegar a la casa, habíamos mirado en una yard sale que estaban vendiendo una guitarra, güey. So, you can kind of say my first guitar ever was that blue one, pero like my first, like, actual guitar que ya vino, like, soldered, like those, like the guitars aquí en los tuners, ya venía, like, all full. Era una pinche guitarra que era la marca First Act. It was una marca chafía.
What the hell? That's hella crazy. That was my first guitar too.
Yeah,
And it was a blue one too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the
blue
one they
one.
got that picture with, huh?
Yeah.
So yeah, I know.
Ahí te digo que fue eso y pues ya fast forward, güey, pues empecé con esa pinche guitarra y luego se me cayó y se me levantó, se me quebró del neck.
Oh, you were hella sad. Fool.
Yeah,
I remember
I
that
was fucking
shit. I remember
sad,
that
güey.
shit.
I was hella sad. And then my dad a las últimas.
Le hizo una mexicanada que ni sirvió, la neta, pero.
La neta, that's why I fucking love my pops, güey, because ese vato, cualquier cosa que se jodía, güey, nomás por vernos contentos, güey, he would try and fix it, aunque no quedara bien, güey, aunque no, porque if you fucking glued that shit, güey, no iba a quedar bien de todos modos, you know? Y ya, pues aprendí a hacer unas cosas. I learned, my first requinto I learned was el mentado. El de Eric
¿Neta?
Camacho, el mentado, güey. Y con las pinches cuerdas todas levantadas así, güey. Imagine I was fucking doing that shit. Y ya luego I told my dad, I was like, hey dad, pues, I want another guitar, like, but I want a 12 string now. And he was like, pues vamos a ver, let's go to Guitar Center and see what you see. One time we went, I saw a Mitchell. The 12 string, the ones que they weren't, it wasn't a dreadnought, you know the dreadnoughts that have like the curve right here. Esa era like a full one. Y luego pues, ya me la compró y así empecé a aprender con las cuerdas octavadas. Pinches cuerdas desafinadas que traeba todo el tiempo, loco, pero
Se cargaba el viejón, güey, y pues uno que no sabe nada, güey, dices, qué perro suena esa guitarra, güey. Qué perra, pero no mames, güey, toda desafinada y toda la verga, y uno pensaba, pues, que era una verga el viejón. Pero nada, this fool gets down, güey, this fool gets down, y valías pura
Yeah,
reata,
I wouldn't know
güey.
how to
Yeah.
tune them neither when I started.
oh,
Yeah, I didn't know
the
how to
first
do
day,
that.
wait, the first day that I got it, because my tia, she plays guitar too. And then she was like, oh, pues, cuando agarres pues las guitarras, like, you know, las tienes que desafinar porque luego se te pandean.
But it's
Órale,
'cause she
pues.
was used to the old guitar.
Yeah, y luego, pues, agarré esa, ¿verdad? y la desafino yo también, y ching, su madre, el siguiente día en la mañana, pues, yo con esa emoción de que tenía una 12 string ya, güey. Dije, no, pues, déjala afino en la mañanita antes de irme a la escuela, güey. Y que se me rompe una cuerda, güey. La rompí, y luego que voy a agarrar otra cuerda extra y que la rompo también. Duré bien hartísimo sin cuerda, güey. No, pero ya luego empecé, ya luego I made it parties and everything, and I had my first gig, my first actual gig. I had it with some guy, I don't know if you know him, güey. Es un tubero que se llama Don Juan. He's a tubero. Y no está de planta en ningún grupo. I don't think he is, but
I think he was helping out,
él grabó el video con los Juniors de Sinaloa, güey. The one que somos gente de respeto, pero si nos buscan de seguro nos van a encontrar.
No, I'm not too familiar with it. bro.
The Juniors de Sinaloa grabaron esa rola with compa Paco. That tubero that comes out in that video, that's the tubero that I had my first gig with. And then the guy, the acordeonero, pues lamentablemente he passed away due to COVID and shit.
Yeah.
He passed away and shit, pero con eso fue mi primera tocada, güey. Pues yo no sabía, pues I never played with anybody else, güey, nomás yo solo. Y no, pues me tenían el tubero me estaba diciendo que la tercera, que segunda, cómo cambiaron las rolas. And my first gig was like 8 hours, güey. It was dope.
Damn, bro, 8 hours.
Yeah.
How much were you charging at that time?
No, pues ellos cobraron. Ellos
Oh.
cobraron. Yo no cobraba porque no era mi grupo. Y ellos me dieron una feria que no me acuerdo cuánto me dieron, pero pues yo sentía que era bien altísimo, you know. Y ya luego de ahí yo empecé que quería hacer un grupo y no se me hacía buscar encontrar pues vatos que tocaban la guitarra. Y ya luego fui para México y regresé. Y ya lo que regresé, mi compa, el Dylan,
compa Barbas.
el compa Barbas, the nigga that would play bass for Güero. That fool, we ended up meeting up and we ended up fucking playing and shit. And ya luego fue que ya comenzamos algo que actually the name of the grupo, the first grupo that I ever made was called Alianza Sirreña, güey. Alianza Sirreña, pero ya luego que empezamos a tocar y todo, fucking, había otro Alianza Sirreña que de hecho, güey, el vato que es que era el requintista de esa Alianza Sirreña out there in LA, ese vato's actually the requintista for Junior H right now.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, the
Pantera?
requintista, yeah, el compa Pantera, that guy, he texted me, he was just like, hey, bro, he was just like, cause his other boy llegó, he texted us like, all culero, and she was just like, oh, no, pues tienen que quitar el nombre porque si no los voy a llevar a corte, this and that.
Neta, con todo respeto, y se portó bien culero el viejo.
Yeah,
Neta.
pero el compa Pantera, that fool was fucking hella humilde, way. He was like, hey, bro, he's like, I know, like, you know, we're starting off in this shit, and I'm sorry that, you know, shit got to be like this, but, you know, we already have, like, you know, like, documentation that we registered the name under us, you know. Y pues, you know, like, I'm sorry, but, like, you know, you guys can't use that shit anymore, or else, like, you know, we're gonna have to take you guys to court. And, you know, I'm pretty sure we both don't want that. And I was like, no, pues no hay pedo, you know, no hay pedo. And that fue compa Pantera, he was hella cool.
Yeah.
Y ya luego las últimas, pues salimos mal con el grupo y el bajista se fue. Dylan sí se quedó. Ese vato sí siempre ha sido bien humilde ese loco. Y luego, pues te digo, we ended up changing the name. Pinche nombre culero que le puse. And it was just a temporary name. Y luego, no, pues yo me sentía bien avergonzado, güey, because ¿cuál pinche grupillo que conoces aquí that's starting off? ¿Cuál pinche grupillo se iba a llamar mi nombre, like, Gabriel Molina y su Alianza?
Y su Alianza Sirreña,
Eso,
güey.
no, it was
just Alianza?
yeah, Gabriel Molina
Nah,
y
but
su Alianza.
That's not that bad, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I was thinking of some, like, other
Pero
shitty
pa' uno,
names,
güey,
like-
que estaba morrillo, it was like cringy, you know?
I know,
Yeah.
I was like 14, güey, I was like
Yeah.
14 around there. Y luego ya las últimas, pues salimos mal por ese mismo nombre y pues at the end we were gigging, no, we were practicing en la casa y fue que nuestro primo, he came by, he was like, no, pues like, you know, he was like giving us names and shit. And you know who came up with the name right now, La Nueva Alianza? This fool came up with it.
You know
Yeah.
why?
Why?
The canción de corrido Fuego Cruzado, güey. Cause
Mi nueva alianza.
like-
Oh, yeah.
Cause it goes, how does it go? It goes hombre muy listo y de confianza, no sé partido y mi nueva alianza. And then Chocho was like, La Nueva Alianza, fool, because we were singing that song, and then that fool was just like, hey, wait, La Nueva Alianza sounds dope, and we were like, it does. And hombre, pues fuga con ese nombre que le dimos, güey.
Güey, y fíjate, güey, bien raro, güey. Del pánico, el que no hallaban los bajistas, güey. Fíjate, lo mismo con mi jefe, güey. Forever, fool, I don't know, but I'm sure we all have our opinion on our dads. I feel like my dad's the best dad ever, güey. Del pánico de no hallar bajista, güey. My dad took me to the Guitar Center and bought me a bass, güey. A little blue bass, güey. I still have it. A little blue bass, güey. I learned like this, fool.
Well, that's the one I used for my
Yeah.
first gig with you guys.
I learned like this, bro, de volada, and I
A
was
week,
like, fuck
güey.
it, fierro.
1 week he learned how to play.
I was like, fierro, and luego, tocada, huh? When I learned luego, fool, su perra madre, fool, you should have seen how fucking nervous I was, güey. I felt like I was gonna presentarme with millions of people watching me, fool.
That's how it feels everyone's first tocada,
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah.
Gonzalez, güey.
Yeah, güey.
Actually, it's the same story for me. When I joined these fools, I had 3 days playing the bass. But I had already had the guitar down, but I had 3 days playing the bass. And that same week, we had a gig with these fools in Tracy.
And he hit me up, wait, because I was looking for a bajista, and he was like, hey, bro, he was like, I play bass and shit.
I like barely got it. Like I said, like I barely got
Y
it.
luego, I didn't trust this fool because ya habíamos, like,
I think
we
he
had
said a
some
tuba
guy.
or something.
No, yeah, a tubero. He had came by, según a fucking tubero, he had came by, and
No
he
hay
was
que
like,
quemarlo, pues, pero
no, ni me acuerdo de su pinche nombre, güey. Pero, te digo, un tubero came by, and he was just like, hey, like, fucking, I'll be a tubero for you guys, this and that, like, I'll pull up and shit. That fool fucking, según he said I was out there 10 minutes beeping at your, in front of your
I
house.
remember that.
And then I was just like, no, you weren't, fool. I was like, I'm literally outside my house ensayando, güey. How the fuck do you not miss it? Like, I was like literally taking up the whole space of the parking lot, güey. Y dijo que estaba allá afuera pitando por 10 minutos.
Wait,
Era más un pendejo que nomás allá andaba
Mentiroso,
cagando.
güey.
Ya,
Pura gente
mentiroso.
lagra.
Yeah.
y de after, güey, the bass, güey. Después del bajo, güey, por cuestiones personales, pues, se fue el compa Dylan, güey. Compa Barbas. And we were like, fuck, güey, now what, fool? Like, no mames. And I don't know, but I don't remember if we thought about just ending it there or something, güey. And then I was like, fuck, nigga, like, this fool trying to teach me guitar, way. No le hallaba interés, way. I was like, nah, I was like, fuck all that, you know? One day we go to Guitar Center, way. I think we went to go buy strings with this fool. Wey, que se me ocurre agarrar una guitarra, wey. Te lo juro, wey, no tenía idea ni qué wey es, like, de nada, wey, de la guitarra. I still remember the song.
El
Era
proceder.
de Manuel,
Proceder, güey.
This fool starts playing it, way. I'm just looking at his fingers, way. I place my fingers, and I just see how he's doing it, way, and I'm going like this, like this, like this, like this, and I'm just like, a ver. And I started strumming, way. Y que le agarro la onda, way. And then this fool's just looking at me all crazy and shit. I'm just like, what the fuck, way? Like, no mames, because yo no le hallaba interés a la guitarra, way, la neta. I was like, nah, ¿pa' qué, way? I already know how to play bass, you know? I was like, fuck that, fuck that.
Yeah.
Y luego de repente, way. I was like, fuck it. And I started practicing, because my dad knows how to play guitar a little, too.
And bass.
And bass, way. And then my dad had a guitar right there that one of the homeboys sold us. And then I started practicing off that one. And then I practiced off this fool's Mitchell. Wey, que nos sale una tocada. No teníamos bajista, wey. Me and him. How much hours was it?
Like 6 hours, güey.
Just
6
me
hours.
and him, fool. Luego,
So the best ones, bro.
yeah,
Mhm.
wey. And then we just started getting fucking... Started escalando little by little, way. Got another guitar, fool. And yeah, wey. All that is...
No sé por qué, güey, pero yo y él hemos sido bien inteligentes para aprender, like, instrumentos and shit. Fucking, yo me acuerdo, I learned, la gente no me lo va a creer, güey, but I learned how to play the bass in, like, fucking 30 seconds, güey.
Oye, luego lo hallaste.
Luego, güey, like 30 seconds, me dijo, mira, because you know when you fucking play the guitar, you're like, dun, dun, and then you fucking use the other finger para tocar la cuerda de arriba. You're like that, que alternas así.
Yeah.
Y luego el bajo es lo mismo, dijo, el bajo es lo mismo, así nomás, en la misma cuerda, el mismo tono. A ver, and then I was like, dun, 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 and I already know how to do adorno, so I was like, dun, 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 I
Yeah.
fucking got it hella quick.
That's how I was.
Yeah, that's how I learned too.
Yeah, fucking, it was dope, pues, ya luego, pues, te digo, me and this fool fucking, we ended up fucking just getting gigs así nomás, y luego, we ended up getting, at first, Josué, el hermano de Amador, the one
Shout
from
out my boy
Los de
Josué,
Accionar.
bro.
Bro, those brothers are all hella good too.
Yeah, they all know how to sing and everything. El Chris no sé si sabe tocar, though. El
I think their dad sings, no?
Yeah, their
I
dad's in
don't
a mariachi, way. Actually, I saw his dad today, fool. We saw him right there at the remate. But, no, esos vatos, sí, they're all hella good. Josué, way, that nigga, también no sabía. Oh, shit,
No, you're good, bro.
Nah. Pero te digo que ese vato, luego también le agarró el rollo y we ended up gigging for a while, for like a year, ¿no?
Yeah.
A year, y luego pues salió algo mal y he had to leave.
Nah, ni era necesario mal, güey.
No,
It's
so
crazy,
we-
it's crazy how the story is, because, what's it called, when he joined Los Accionar, no? And my cousin Brian, he had just left Los Accionar, so it's like, said, jalaron a Josué and Brian left, and it kind of like opened the opportunity for me to join a group.
Yeah, like his dad kind of made him go. Well, maybe, I
Yeah.
don't know, kind of made him.
I don't know, but
Hey,
you
like-
can tell he didn't really want to go.
But I know you guys had you guys had stopped the group a couple times, no?
Yeah,
Just
like,
recently.
Yeah, recently too.
So,
But
like-
let me ask you this opinion, bro. What drives someone like you guys that had that love for music, way, to like just want to stop, bro?
Es
Is
que,
it like life gets in the way and you're just like fuck it, tengo que chambear y hacer cosas
That
en,
too,
en una manera para poder superarme or
That too, güey, pero hay que decir la neta, güey. We're not gonna lie about it, güey. Me and this fool would argue on gigs, güey.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
entre hermanos, huh?
yeah,
I was like,
salíamos
no, I
mal,
was
güey.
like, no mames, nigga. Fool, duramos un tiempo, güey, que no había tocada que salíamos de buena, in a good mood, güey.
One time we ended up almost fighting each other, way.
Oh,
I
you
almost
were
ended
there,
I almost ended up fucking up the homie Lumbriz, too.
I was like,
Hey, compa Lumbriz, güey, buena onda, míralo, güey.
No, es que I feel bad, güey. Es que me and this fool were
se
arguing.
metió,
Y
no.
se metió en medio de nosotros, imagínate, pues yo y este güey, we had just gotten off of the football team, güey, pues sí, estábamos bien entrenados para andar de putazo y todo, y este güey que se mete en medio de nosotros y que lo reempujo para allá a la verga, y no, casi andaba cayendo ya por los
Güey.
files.
Y la neta, güey, llegó una tocada, güey, no me acuerdo. Pero, güey, let me tell you, güey, like, brothers shit, fool, you got brothers too. Nigga, we argued probably for the stupidest reason out there, güey. Probably for a dumbass reason, güey. I was like, you know what, I'm fucking
I
done,
think
nigga.
it was in SAC where you guys said on the way there, you're like, hey Hector, la neta, the group's over. And then
Yeah.
when we got there,
I was like, fuck that.
this
fool. I
nigga,
was like,
after
"Oh."
the gig, this nigga's like, you know what? fucking nigga, I'm not quitting this shit, bruh.
Hey,
Because
yo,
it was
see,
a
wait.
good ass gig.
I was
bruh.
already decided, way. I'm done with music, you know.
Yeah.
But then, way, my dad was like, fool. He was like, if you're done, regardless, you have to be with us, you know. You have to come with us. I thought about it, way. Y todavía duré, way. I was like, fuck that, nigga. I was like, I'm done with fuck. I was like, I'm done with music, way.
Pinche orgullo que te traes, güey.
Yeah, way. I was like, fuck that. I
Que
was
te
like,
traía.
I was like, I'm done with music, fool. And then, like, cuando se me
pinches
bajó lo
perros.
enojado, way, I thought about it. I was like, fool. I was like, I'm gonna quit music, but I'm still gonna have to be there.
Cargando y
I was like,
descargando.
do I prefer standing there winning no money, or do I prefer playing and winning money?
Yeah.
So I was just like, you know what, fool? I was like, fuck yeah, I talked to this nigga. Like, fool, look, you better calm the fuck down, dog. We can't be arguing. If you want, let's take a break off music for a little. I was like, but fuck that, fool. I was like, we can't be arguing for stupid ass reasons, fool.
Y es que
I
la
was like,
gente,
so
en
fuck
todo
all that.
está la gente, güey.